everyone, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your Scentsy fragrance consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to dive into my basket of empties here because it is getting full. So it is time to talk about what we have been warming and what we have been getting through over the last little bit here. So I'll go ahead, we'll just start off with this big old brick right up here on top. So I finished up with a brick in Wrapped in Lights. This was actually from last year's holiday brick collection. So it wasn't a full brick. I just had a little bit left, so I decided to go ahead and warm through it, and it was really nice. This is currently available for the fall and winter season in bar size, and it's a really nice one. If you like winter fruity scents, this is a really nice one. So Wrapped in Lights, I got through a brick, and there's something so satisfying about finishing a brick because you can see it's large and in charge. You can see the size difference between the brick and the bar. It's about 5.5, almost 6 bars in one brick. So, and you get the cutest little Christmas tree shape. So there's that. You can also get bricks all year round in, I believe, 17 or 18 different fragrances through Scentsy Club. So if you love Skinny Dippin', if you love Coconut Lemongrass, Jammy Time, Johnny Appleseed, Clean Breeze, Baked Apple Pie, there's a bunch of it, like I said, 17 or 18 that are available through Scentsy Club that you can order all year, which is awesome. So just a little tidbit there. Okay, some non-wax products here. I did finish up with my beloved Mediterranean Spa Counter Clean. I do have like 1 or 2 more bottles of this. Counter Clean is available all year. This is magic in a bottle, you guys. It's so good, and I love the fact that they did a limited time fragrance in Mediterranean Spa because it's such a beautiful scent. So I did pick up several bottles, and I love this stuff. Like I said, it's like magic in a bottle. You can use it on your countertops. This works wonders on stainless steel appliances. You can use it on fabrics to help raise stains and things. So this isn't, even though it's counter clean, you can use it on many other surfaces besides just countertops. So I love this stuff, and I go through it like it's going out of style. Okay, I also finished up with a hand cream in Starburst Sky. I'm going through hand creams like crazy right now. I love this stuff so much, and it's just one of those like nightly routines that like every night when I'm relaxing and like winding down for the day, just gotta make sure I moisturize. And I absolutely love our hand creams and body creams because they absorb into the skin. Now this is totally a personal preference, but I don't like feeling like I have product on my hands or even in my hair. I don't like the way that feels. So I like lotions and creams and things that absorb into the skin and they don't leave me feeling greasy. So I love our hand creams and body creams for that reason. It absorbs directly into the skin, which is so nice. So got through that in Starburst Sky. Okay, also finished up with a Scentsy Suds container in Clothesline. Scentsy Suds are our detergent sheets, and I love this, you guys. Sean loves this as well, and you get 25 sheets, but the sheets are perforated, so that way if you have a smaller load, for us it's just Sean and I, so while we do, you know, plenty of laundry, it's just the 2 of us, so we will just rip the sheets, so then you get 25 loads if you are using half of the sheet. So but if you are using the full sheet for a larger load, maybe stronger scent on your clothes, then you've got 25 loads here. But honestly, my opinion, I think you just need half the sheet. So got through that. Love this product. Fantastic. So all right, let's talk about some more wax. Speaking of s'more, okay, I finished up with a bar of next month's scent of the month, which is Have S'more Pumpkin. And I got this in the whiff box for this month. So let me know down below, did you pick up the whiff box? Wasn't this box amazing? I thought this was a really great box. And one of my favorite perks with the whiff box is getting a little sneak sniff of next month's scent of the month. And Have S'more Pumpkin, I'm here for all the pumpkin scents, but I really love this one. This is pumpkin and spice, but there's almost like a caramel note in here as well. I don't know that I necessarily pick up any chocolate, but In fact, let me go ahead and pull up the scent description. Okay, I've got my scent description here. So this is vanilla marshmallows. I love me some marshmallows. Meld into rich caramel. So that's what I am picking up, the caramel in this. Dusted with a layer of pumpkin spice. So it's not actually saying that there is chocolate in here, but I just think s'mores. So I'm thinking graham cracker, I'm thinking chocolate, but it really is just that, like, that I do pick up the vanilla marshmallow, I do pick up the caramel, and I do definitely pick up some pumpkin spice, and it is so, so good. I love it, and this was a really great performer as well. So excited for this to come out on October 1st, which, by the way, we have a ton of stuff coming out October 1st. So brand new scent warmer of the month, brand new whiff box, and a whole holiday collection jam-packed with so many goodies, and we are accepting pre-orders. So if you would like to be added to our order list for anything launching on the 1st, new scent, new warmer, what have you, I'll link the order form down below in the description. Okay, moving right along here. Yes, I think there's 3 of these bad boys in here. Yes, there are. Brand new scent, Golden Sunflower Fields. 3 bars, one of my favorites, I think, for fall. So dang good. I got through 3 bars here. Like I said, it is a new release. I did misspeak on the video that Sean and I did together, sniffing through the new releases. And I said that people were asking me about, I think I said Golden Garland, but I meant Scarlet Sunflower and how this compares. Personally, I like this one better. It is similar. I would say, you know, they're cousins. They're not exactly the same, but you can tell they're related. I actually like this one better. It's really nice. I love the freshness of the apple. There is like a crisp autumn air feel to this. And then just that fall floral is just done so beautifully. And this is a fantastic performer. Love it. So, especially since I have 3 bars going. No problems there. So really good. Okay, also got through 3 bars of white tea and cactus, and this is in my club. I love this one. This is a really, was I showing you the back of one? There we go. Let's get our act together here, Lisa. White tea and cactus is a great one. This is another, this is really more kind of summery, but I was in the mood for some freshness. We had like, we're in such a weird time of the year right now where we have like little snippets of fall, and then summer's like, but wait, I'm not going anywhere. And then it's like 90 degrees and you're like, huh, okay, gotta put away the pumpkins for just a second. Okay, let's bring out something a little bit refreshing. And so that's where this came into play. This really is more of a fresh, clean, summery kind of scent. But summer poked its head out again. So hopefully it can just see its way out the door now that we are officially into fall. So get the memo, move on. Okay. I also got through some good pumpkin scents, that's for sure. I got through 2 bars of pumpkin roll. This is absolutely one of my favorite scents for this time of year. If you saw, I did my top fall picks. If you haven't checked out that video, I will link it down below. I'll also put a card up here on the screen. That is a collab that I always do every year with my best friend in the whole entire world, Melanie, and we share our seasonal picks for the season. And this one, along with another one that you are gonna see here shortly, I reach for them all the time, and this is my favorite pumpkin bakery scent. It just is. Hands down, if you're like, you have to choose one pumpkin bakery scent or one pumpkin spice scent, this would be it. It's just done so perfectly. Because it's not, the spice is there, and I'm very particular with my spice scents. I don't want it to be overly spicy and like in your face red hot cinnamon. Like cinnamon bear is too red hot spicy for me. But this is a beautiful mixture with the sweetness of the pumpkin, and it's done perfectly. I love it. Pumpkin roll. It's a fave. I also got through a bar. I think it's just 1 bar. Nope, there's 2. I got through 2 bars of spiced pecan cream. Oh man, you guys, this one's so good. Oh my gosh. If you have not yet picked up this year's harvest collection, what are you doing with your life? This is, no, seriously, this year's Harvest collection of bars, which is where this comes from, is a stellar lineup. All 5 of them are really, really great. I love them. All 5 are different. And I think Scentsy really hit it out of the park this year with this year's Harvest collection. Spiced pecan cream is so delightful. Especially if you like sweet bakery scents. This is so good because it has sweetness, it has a nuttiness. It also has almost like there is like a creaminess to it, and also just a touch of fall spice that's just so good. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Also from the Harvest collection, Moonlight Whisper. I did get through a bar here, well, almost. I've got 1 cube left. I had a situation. So I will pop that into one of my mini warmers right after this. But yeah, this is so nice. Moonlight Whisper. This is a beautiful fall time bedroom scent. It's fall fruity meets slightly perfumey. And I have this going in the bedroom and it's beautiful. I love it. Moonlight Whisper. Well, let's just continue on here with the Harvest bars, if you will. Apple Harvest Dreams. So good. Probably, is this my favorite? It's so hard to rate them. They're all so good. They're all so good. Apple Harvest Dreams is a really, really great one. Like I said, also from the Harvest collection. And it's so nice. This offers more freshness, less spice. There's really no spice in this whatsoever, but a really, really great kind of fall apple scent. Really good. Cider and Crimson Berries. This one is also a delight. And this one Sean actually commented on, which is very surprising because there's warmth to this, but it is like a mulled cider, but it's citrus. You know? So he's like, what is this? It smells so nice. And I'm like, I know, right? It smells really good. And great performer as well. So Cider and Crimson Berries, also from the Harvest collection. Excellent choice. Okay, and then we also have, oh man, we've got fall is happening up in this basket. Okay, Pumpkin Sticky Bun. You can't get this one anymore. This one was from a past collection last year. But this has the base of pumpkin roll. This is when we did one of those collections where we took 1 scent and then we did 4 different spins on the 1 scent. That was probably my favorite collection that Scentsy has ever done like that. Pumpkin Sticky Bun, stop it. So I actually had this going in alternating warmers with pumpkin roll since it's got the same base. So nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. My number 1 fall scent of all time always will be my favorite, Cider Mill. I went through 3 bars here of Cider Mill because your girl is ready. Your girl is ready. I have been ready for fall, but now we are officially here. So our grumpy summer friends, I'm sorry to tell you, but fall is officially here. So we can enjoy the fall fragrances now. This is just so good. This is such a great balance between apples and pumpkins with just a whisper of spice, and such a great, great performer as well. This is always a favorite for me year after year after year. I crave it. As soon as we are finishing up with summer, I'm like, it's just about Cider Mill time. I am just so here for it. I feel like this is a really great start to fall scent if you're not quite ready to pull out the pumpkin spice. This, along with Golden Sunflower Fields, great start to fall if you're like, I'm not quite ready for like the full-on spice and like the full-on fall stuff. Great, great start to fall scents. So Cider Mill, went through 3 bars. Okay, I also got through a bar of Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. If you couldn't tell, I am a pumpkin girl. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl is another really great one. If you are wanting a pumpkin spice scent, but you're like, I don't want it overly spicy, believe it or not, I feel like the names should be switched on Pumpkin Roll and Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl, because Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl is actually less cinnamony. It's more like Pumpkin Roll, but with like a vanilla buttercream frosting. Like there is definite sweetness to this that is not in the pumpkin roll. So despite the name, pumpkin cinnamon swirl is less spicy. If you're looking for a pumpkin spice scent, we've got a lot of amazing pumpkin scents, but I would say depending on what you're really looking for, I think the best one is pumpkin roll, but if you're wanting a little less spice, pumpkin cinnamon swirl is a great way to go. Okay, I also got through a bar of Winterberry apple tea. This one's always a favorite. Honestly, all through the fall and winter season, I'm reaching for this. It is sweet. It's sweet. I love the honey in this. I love the apple in this. It's so good. I love it. And that's a fan favorite for sure. Okay, we've got 3 more bars here. We've got Autumn Blaze Maple. A little bit goes a long way on this bad boy. So only 1 bar here got through, but oh yeah, this is great. There's spice to this, and I want to say it's apples and pumpkin spice and then maple that comes in, but because of the other elements in this, it balances nicely. Maple can be way too sweet for me very, very easily, but this is done right and it's done well. So love that. Okay, I also whipped out a bar of my pumpkin tiramisu. Team pumpkin, clearly. I love me a good apple scent, but we can see who takes the cake here. But pumpkin tiramisu, I mean, the name says itself. It's so good. Okay, and then we are gonna finish off with a new release, and it is Velvet Cashmere Woods. We did a little experiment with this one because Sean was like, we were discussing in some of our sniff videos that while I'm a bakery girl, I just don't feel like bakery belongs in the bathroom. Like that's just kind of a weird thing for me. While this is not bakery, but I do pick up like a marshmallow note in here, but there is just that like elegant cashmere romantical perfumey kind of note to it. So I did warm it in the bathroom and it did pass the test. We're good. And then I also warmed it in my office and guest room, and it's really nice. Great performer as well. Absolutely beautiful scent. So Velvet Cashmere Woods for the win. Oh my gosh, we got through so much stuff and it feels so good to officially be in fall and to officially be it's appropriate to reach for those fall scents. Although I say this on my channel all the time, there are no rules to home fragrance. So if you want a warm pumpkin in July, I love that for you, and you absolutely should. So there you have it. That is what I have been warming and getting through over the last little bit here. Let me know down below in the comments, are you team fall? Are you loving the fall weather that's starting to come in? Are you loving the fall fragrances that are now here? What are you warming? What are you getting through? I love hearing from you guys. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content, if you like the empties. I greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. Have an amazing day, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.